So how many people do you think that this employment scheme that we have just set up can accommodate? 500 persons. Do you think that we have the budget for 500 persons? Oh, no. That's okay. I mean, I leave that to your discretion. I trust you. Yes. But I know that you... let me call you back, please. My sister just stepped in. I'll call you back. Of course. I'll not forget.
We need to talk.
Is that why you barged in here in that manner?
Am I supposed to take permission from the gods before entering your chambers?
You're royalty, Olamma. You understand protocols. You understand that that's courtesy. That is how it is meant to be at all times.
Well, you're my brother, and there is no need for long protocols.
Olamma, I'm not just your brother. I'm your king.
My king? Well, being the king doesn't make you superior over me. It doesn't place you above my word. So don't you always remind me that you are the king.
What do you want?
Is that all you can do? Same amount? Same treatment? Same display? Same approach? Is that all you can do?
Olamma, you speak in parables. You have to speak in clear terms. I don't understand what you speak of.
Oh, you know exactly what I'm talking about, but you have decided to pretend about it.
Olamma, it would be very nice to state your mission clearly. I do not do very well with time wasting.
You have chosen to toe the path of pretense, and I am not good with that.
You know, before you walked in here, I was on a business call. If you have nothing meaningful to say, I'd rather you excuse me so I can get back.
Well, I am not stepping an inch out of this place until the matter I brought to you is properly treated and given urgent attention.
Then get to it, all right? Get to the point, Olamma!
Oh, please! Please! What I won't take from you is you raising your voice at me. Don't try that with me. Don't you?
Olamma, 90 seconds. That's all you have to tell me why you're here. Failure to do so, I am going to get the guards to throw you out.
Oh, you wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare, brother. Sir, the princess will be with you shortly.
Okay. Is she aware that I'm waiting?
Yes, sir.
So what exactly is she doing?
She's in a meeting with the king.
Oh, I see. Then I'll wait for her to be done with the king.
Okay, sir. Sir, is there any other thing I can get you?
No, thank you.
Olamma. 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 You are tempting me to throw you out of my chamber. State why you're here. Or leave.
Well, for the purpose of peace, I will bypass your pretense and state the issue that brought me here.
That'll be good.
Why do you keep humiliating my mother and I?
I don't understand what you have just said.
Why do you keep giving my mother same allowance every month? She drives the same car month to month, year to year. Yet, nothing seems to be increasing. Why?
So tell me, how much exactly do you hope that I give to your mother every month for monthly allowance? I need to know.
Since you want me to spill it, I will go ahead and say it. For 6 months now, you've been giving my mother 1 million naira. Well, I want you to upgrade it to 2 million naira monthly. I also want you to change her car and every other package allocated to her.
Alama, you see, when you talk like this, you leave me with the impression that you are not in touch with happenings here in the palace.
Of course, I'm in touch with the happenings.
No, Alama, you're not, because if you are, you would know. All the bills generated from your mother's house and her personal life is taken care of by me. So the 1 million naira that I give to her every other month is almost for nothing, just for keeps.
Whether the money is being used for something or nothing, it's none of your business. All you have to do is to keep giving her money in a progressive manner.
I will not do that. Alama, your mother is not a charity case. If we have extra here in the palace, we attend to widows. If we have extra, we attend to orphanages. If we have extra, we have people who are ailing and sick in hospitals. It's part of our responsibility as a royal family to take care of the needy in our society. Your mother is well taken care of. It would also interest you to know that every other year, I make plans to change your mother's car every 2 years. The current car she's driving was given to her 6 months ago. Do you not know?
My problem is that you treat us with so much hatred, no respect. Make us feel the good wave of royalty. Is that too much to ask, brother?
All right, it's very clear that you have nothing to say to me. Please get out.
Well, I'll leave. But just know that this conversation is not yet over. Excuse me. Your stepson is my problem.
Oh, I thought as much. So what did he do to you?
Mother, is it wrong for one to ask for a good life for my mother and myself? Is it?
No.
Good! Very good! At least for once you agreed with me.
Olama, you're here to tell me why you're angry.
I went to your son to ask for an increased package for you and myself, and boom! He got angry. He got angry and asked me to leave.
Oh, what do you mean by increased package?
I went to him to tell him that he needs to increase your monthly allowance from 1 million naira to 2 million naira.
Olama.
Yes. I also told him that he needs to change your car. Mother, your car is due for a change. I told him to improve in every other packages allocated to you. And he refused. Let's imagine that you are his biological mother. Wouldn't you have done all this without being told?
Olama, did I tell you that I need an increased package?
You need it. Mother, you need it. It is your right. I know you might not want to get it for yourself, but you have a daughter who will go all out for you. All you need to do is to relax and play along with me. Play along with me on this.
Olama, I am sorry to disappoint you. I'm not playing along with you on this one.
I don't understand.
What don't you understand? I said you're totally on your own. By the way, let me ask you. Who sent you?
I sent myself and he must do it. Else, this palace will not contain all of us. What is all this? You stay here, they will be sheltering you in this house.
What is wrong with her?
Obim.
You don't look happy. What is it?
It's nothing.
Yet you look disturbed. Please tell me. What is it?
It's nothing I can't handle.
I insist. Talk to me, Obim. You may need my advice to conquer whatever that troubles you.
It's my sister. Olama. Olama.
What is the problem this time?
She wants me to up the package that I have set aside for her mother every month.
How?
She wants me to increase her mother's monthly allowance from 1 million naira to 2 million naira.
What?
See why I told you it's not important. It's something I can handle. Right?
Did she request for any other thing?
That I upgrade her mother's car.
What nonsense! You bought a car a few months ago.
Hey, baby, come on. I can handle it, okay? Relax. It's nothing.
So are you going to do as she requested?
Of course you know I will not do that.
What if her mom is part of this?
Even if she told you that her mother was part of this, would you believe her? Of course not. She's not. We all know that Olama's mother is a virtuous woman and would never be a part of this kind of conspiracy. Never. Obi Morgane, why is your face like that? Come on now. Don't cry. Huh? Don't cry more than the bereaved. Okay? Come on. It's okay. Get rid of that scowl on your face. Obi, come on. Shrug it off. It's nothing.
Oh, my princess. The finest of them all. I'm so happy to see you.
You're still here.
Yes, I'm still here. I needed to see your beautiful face.
Stop! I don't have time for this. As you can see, I'm not happy.
Can I know why you're not happy?
No! Your common sense should tell you to leave and come back another day.
Why?
Oh, why? Because I don't have time to receive visitors.
My princess, I am not a visitor. I'm your friend.
Friends like you are considered visitors. I expect you to leave.
What?
You heard me. I don't like repeating myself. Leave.
Olama, it is me, Okolosi.
Okolosi, leave.
Did I do anything wrong?
When you are done enjoying this, you can go back to wherever you're coming from. Excuse me.
What is going on here?
No, I'm sure this one will stay.
Why do you say so?
Because he's so cute, handsome, and he appears to be rich. Exactly my kind of man.
What? Did I hear you say your kind of man? Really?
Look, if not that he was going after the princess, I would have walked my way into his life.
Yeah? Ozioma,
Ogini,
take your time. Don't let the princess catch you. Else you will not like what she will do to you.
is it bad for me to say my mind? Is it wrong?
It is not wrong for you to say your mind, my dear. But it is so wrong for you to use such words of admiration about the princess's man. Remember that. If the princess turns him down, it's a different case. Then you can have your way in.
Exactly what I have in mind. Yes.
Dreamer. Keep on dreaming. Just keep on dreaming.
Yes, so see, I will keep on dreaming about big things until it comes my way.
And that big thing will put you in trouble. It will put you in trouble. It won't even smell your nose. Don't think twice about it. Exactly my point. Dreaming such dreams only means one thing. And that one thing is wishing the princess bad. And it is not good.
Bam, 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 bam. I am not wishing the princess bad. Not at all.
If you don't wish her bad, then take your eyes off her man. Simple. Take your eyes off her man.
Yeah, I'm saying my mind. I'm just telling you my mind.
Greetings, son.
My queen. You showed up unannounced. Hope no problem.
Yes. But, there's something we need to talk about.
Please sit. So that you can talk to me. What is the matter?
Olama left here moments ago, right?
Oh, that. It's nothing. It's not a problem at all. Come on.
Honestly, I'm worried. I mean, why would she make such demands?
That's why I do not have an issue with it.
If you do not have any issue with it, I do.
You do?
Of course.
Okay, I'd like for you to explain to me what issues you have with her.
Okay. First, I am here to let you know that whatever Olama said to you was never my wish. She acted on her own, and that is exactly why I'm here to refute it.
I understand that, and that's why I never bothered to summon you on this matter.
Good. I also want to reassure you that I'm glad the way you're running the affairs of this palace. Everything you've given to me is perfect. I don't have any reason to complain because I lack nothing.
Thank you very much. And I would also like to take this time to assure you that whatever it is that you need in this palace, you shall have. I'm only human. I'm not infallible, so sometimes I may forget, but please do not hesitate to come to me. Ask, and it shall be given unto you.
Thank you. Thank you, my son.
And then one more thing before you leave. I want you to understand that Olama and I are siblings. And we'll always have our differences from time to time. And when that happens, it shouldn't bother you. We'll be fine.
I'm glad to hear that. Excuse me.
No.
My reason for calling this meeting is simple and straight. The reason is that I want my mother to be accorded the respect due to her.
How do you mean?
Mama, relax. Relax and watch me fight for you. In fact, this is between me and these people.
Watch your tongue, Olama. I will not have you talk to my husband in such derogatory manner.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Honey, it's fine. Continue.
My mother was already married to a king before you started thinking of getting married to Oledo. Why will you name her the queen? I want that crown of queenship back on my mother's head, and I want this one dethroned as the queen of Awovo Akanato kingdom.
Why do you derive joy in joking with everything? Why?
It is not a joke, my darling. It is what I want, and I must get it.
Not when I am still the queen.
Olama. Olama. If I had known this is why you called this meeting, we wouldn't have been here listening to your nonsense.
Mama, don't tell me you don't want to be the queen. I am right here fighting for you. The least you can do is to support me.
And I will not support you.
Support me.
Shut up! Are you insane? And I ask you, what is wrong with you? Don't get me involved in your nonsense.
Olama, I don't know where this is coming from. Well, let me educate you a little. Your mother here is a queen by all standards because she got married to my late father, who was a king. She's a queen today because she's married to me, a king. I am the current king of this kingdom. Naturally, she will be recognized as a sitting queen. And that's our tradition.
I am not buying that. There can only be one king in the palace, and there can only be one queen in the palace. And that king is you, and the queen is my mother. And this one here is just a wife, and she will continue to be a wife.
Olanma, I will not warn you again. Don't get me involved in your madness. Don't. My king, please, I would love to go back to my chamber.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Mama, you are the queen. You must take that crown of queenship. You must take it. Support me for once. Support me.
Alama, have you seen how you have embarrassed yourself? You have ridiculed yourself in front of everybody. Again, I do not know where this is coming from, but I'd urge you to put this spirit of division that you're trying to bring into this family in check. It will not help you. But most importantly, you need to understand that peace is the most important thing in every family.
That peace will reign when you return that crown of queenship back on my mother's head. She's the only queen I recognize. I see no other queen.
In your dreams, Olama.
Keep dreaming.
My friend is pushing me to the wall, and if she continues this way, I would have no other choice other than to deal with her and every other person propelling her from the wings.